not in stand-up now, but when in kind of social situations, you'd say something and then afterwards be, oh, Jesus, I shouldn't have said that. I wish I hadn't said that. How did you cope with all of that?
I'm trying to think of what's my favourite. Well, there's one at the end of my current show that I talk about where I did, Bake Off.
Yeah.
I did Bake Off, but I behaved as if I was on an actual, like the real baking competition. I was just doing the one that raises money for charity.
Yeah.
So I very much went in with the attitude of like, I didn't come here to make friends. And then I really was such an arsehole on it. I was just obsessed with winning. But I'd also been reading up on my social skills again, and I'd read that if you want to charm someone, give them a compliment from the heart, and they'll find you charming. So I was talking to Prue Leaf, who's one of the judges, and I'd waited all day to give her this compliment, and she was like, oh, I know you from your comedy. I said, I know you from your amazing euthanasia documentary. And I did. She's this big euthanasia campaigner, and she made one of the best euthanasia documentaries I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So I was dead excited to talk to her about it. She was appalled that I brought it up. She just was like, oh, that dark documentary I made. And then just as we were standing there not knowing what to say, one of my other fellow contestants joins the conversation. She happens to be Mel B, the Spice Girl. So she comes over and she's like, wow, what's this about euthanasia? And I just was like, why is this happening to me? Why have I done this again? Why couldn't I just talk about Victoria sponges or something normal?